Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for the opportunity for our group to presentation today. So, today we will discuss about how to be a good productive person. Before we start our presentation, let us introduce ourselves. Start from me. My name is Novia Kusumasari and then my friends.
I am Septia Rahmawati.
I am Naila Kistarobi.
I am Yohana Inka Krishigratia Tokan.
I am Vina Rahayu.
Okay, let's go continues to our presentation. Which will discuss about the productive person. What is a productive person? Productive persons are people who are not only busy but also produce quality results. They have the ability to manage their time well so that all tasks can be completed efficiently. In addition, they also have a high motivation to keep learning and developing. Productive persons have some characteristics, such as, for the first, someone who is able to complete tasks efficiently and effectively. A productive person not only finishes their tasks but does so in a way that maximizes resources such as time, energy, and tools. They know how to prioritize important tasks and minimize distraction to achieve optimal results. For second, is able to manage time well. Time management is a crucial for productivity. Our productive persons organize their day, sets deadlines, and follows a structured plan. For the third, is has high motivation. Motivation is the driving force behind productivity. Productive individuals are self-driven, passionate, and focuses on achieving their goals. The last is open to change. Productive people are adaptable and flexible. They understand that circumstances may shift and they are willing to adjust their methods and strategies. Being open to new ideas and change help them continuously improve their workflow and stay relevant. For the next material, it will explained by my friends.
Okay, the next is the characteristic of a good productive person. So, the character a person that have a good productive, they must have this characteristic because there are some people be a bad productive person. So, what is the characteristic of a good productive person? Here, there are 5 characteristics that must have to us when we want to be a good productive person. For the first characteristic is discipline. For the discipline characteristic has 3 ability that we must have this ability if you want to get discipline characteristic of a good productive person. For the first ability is self-control. We must have self-control ability that we can resist temptation and every distraction. Besides self-control, we must have time management too. We must can effectively prioritize tasks and we must can manage our time efficiently. And also, we must have consistent ability. It means we must have routine and habit that structure approach to our work. So, if you have three ability that are self-control, time management, and also consistency, we can get discipline characteristic of good productive person. The next characteristic is focus. If we want to be a good productive person, we must can concentrate on one task at a time. We also can reduce distraction and improve our ability to concentrate. And also, we must can keep our goals in our mind, and we make these goals to be our motivate during do our task. The next characteristic is creativity. For the creativity characteristic, we must can approach challenges with a fresh perspective. We must can open to new idea and explore different possibilities. Besides that, we must can outside from comfort zone in our life, and we can start to experiment in our life. We can make new experiment or new activity in our life. The next characteristic is adaptability. For the adaptability characteristic, we must can to open our mind, and we can improve our opportunities to new experience, and also we must can learn from our mistake in our life. We must grow our mindset to get new new experience in our life. And the next characteristic of a good productive person is collaboration. In collaboration characteristic of a good productive person, we must can effectively communicate to other people with our audience, and also we must can effectively listen other people their ideas, and we must can understand and consider the perspective of others people in our life, and also we must can do contributing to a positive and productive in with other people. We must can work well with other people. Sometimes people say this to teamwork. So a good productive person must can be teamwork with other people. So a good productive person is a well-rounded individual who possesses a combination of self-discipline, focus, creativity, adaptability, and also collaboration characteristic. These characteristics enable us to achieve our goals effectively, and with a positive impact to our surroundings.
Characteristics of a toxic productive person. In here, we have 4 characteristics of a topic productive person, and number 1 is excessive perfectionist is striving for flawlessness in everything, often leading to delays and anxiety. For example, constantly revising a document even if it's already good enough. And excessive perfectionist can impact for reduced efficiency, increased stress, and difficulty making the decisions. And number 2 is overthinking. Overthinking is ruminating on talk and possibilities excessively. Overthinking can impact for procrastination, decision paralysis, and mental exhaustion. And also, for example, spending hours analyzing potential outcomes of decisions. And number 3 is workaholism. Workaholism is obsessive compulsion to work excessively, neglecting other aspects of life, like working long hours and even on weekends and holidays. And workaholism can impact for burnout, relationship strain, and health problems. And number 4, disrespect for other time. Disrespect for other people's time is failing to value and consider the time of others. It's like frequently canceling or scheduling meetings and the last minute. Or scheduling meeting at the last minute. Not respect other people's time can impact for frustration and resentment, the decreased productivity, and damaged relationship.
Tips to be a good productive person. 1. Make a realistic schedule. Meaning, make a list of activities that you want to do every day. For example, you want to study, exercise, and do assignment. Make a schedule that first the time you have. Why it is important? With a schedule, you will be more organized and you know what to do. Next is priorities tasks. Meaning, determine which work must be completed first. For example, if you have an exam tomorrow and there is an assignment that is due to next week, of course you have to focus and studying for the exam first. Why is it important? By sorting your work, you can You will be more efficient and not burdened with many tasks at once. Next is take educate breaks, meaning don't force yourself to continue working or studying without taking a break. For example, every 1 to 2 hours, take a moment to relax, reading, drink, or take a walk. Why is it important? Getting enough rest will refresh your mind and make you more productive. Next is learn to say no. Meaning, is it okay to say no if you feel like you can or not don't have the time to do something? For example, if your friend asks you go you to go out but you have a lot of assignment, you can politely say no. Why it is important? By learning to say no, you can avoid stress and focus on important things. And the last, ask, see, seek support from people around you. Meaning, don't hesitate to ask for help from friends or people close to you if you are having trouble. For example, if you have trouble understanding that lesson material, you can ask for help from your friend who understands it better. Why is it important? Getting a support from others will make you feel more motivated and less alone. To be a good productive person, we need to balance work and personal life. Don't forget to take educate breaks and seek support from people nearby.
Some people can be lead into the productivity toxic. And there are some tips how to avoid being toxic. One is practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of staying fully present and manage and engage in the moment without judgment. This can reduce stress and impulsive reactions that may lead to toxic behavior. By being mindful, we can better manage our emotions, communicate more effectively, and be more aware about how our actions impact others. And the second is accept imperfections. Recognizing that nobody in the world is perfect can reduce your stress and insecurity, and you can avoid to being overthinking all the time, like busy comparing yourself with others that can be toxic to yourself and wasting your time to drowning into your insecurity. To accept your imperfection, you may being responsible about yourself to be a better person. We can become more compassionate and understanding to others. This mindset helps us to avoid toxic criticism or unrealistic expectation. And the third is maintain life balance. A balanced life includes times for work, rest, personal development, and social interaction. When overwhelmed or imbalanced, stress and negativity can build up and leading into toxic behavior. Ensuring that you can manage your work, rest, personal development, and social interaction well, you can prevent burnout and tiring your mentality. And for the last is learn to let go of control. You don't have to trying control everything and everyone that can create stress and conflict to your life. Because not everything and everyone can be the same as what you want. To think this mindset, you can just think about the bad things in your life, like not a big deal anymore. You can control your reaction to the bad things that happen to your life to be a good motivation for you. Mindfulness can help us to focus more on the present moment and reduce stress. In addition, learning to accept imperfection and let go of control is also very important to maintaining mental health.
Okay, they are all for our presentation, and we are apologize if we are have some mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.